Om Namah Shivaya, Episode 101, Chapter 17, verses 14 to 16. Sattvika Tapas at our physical, oral, and mental level. Tapas, religious discipline, means we take a vow and fulfill it no matter what happens. It is meant to make us matured human beings and qualify for the knowledge of Brahman. Verse 14 describes Sattvika Tapas centered mainly on the physical body. Shariram Tapas Uchyate. First, worshipping gods, Brahmanas, teachers, and wise people. Deva, Dvija, Guru, Prashna, Pujana. Daily worshipping Ishvara in one form or other is called Deva Pujana. On a daily basis, this is a must. When we never fail to worship Ishvara daily, it is Sattvika Tapas. Otherwise, it is not. Then, due respect should also be given to Brahmanas and teachers, Dvija, Guru. They both deserve reverence. Anyone that teaches is a guru. And in our lives, there are three types of teachers. Our parents are our first teachers. Then comes the teachers who taught us various disciplines of knowledge. Finally comes the spiritual teacher who initiated us into mantra japa. Because they are teachers, they all deserve reverence. And also, the wise and the scholars, prashna, are to be respected. Doing selfless service for them, and on special occasion, offering of flowers are some forms of showing our respect physically. Second, external cleanliness, saucha, is another important spiritual discipline, tapas. Keeping our external environment and our physical body clean on a regular basis provides a conducive atmosphere for any pursuit, especially that of a spiritual seeker. Third is straightforwardness, arjava. When dealing with people, trust and honesty is crucial. A commitment of being straightforward in all our interaction is tapas. This necessarily means a perfect alignment of our thought, words, and deeds. It is considered physical tapas when it primarily involves action. Fourth, self-discipline, brahmacharya. It is restraint at the level of our external organs. And fifth, not physically hurting another living being, ahimsa cha. Curbing our tendency to use our physical limb to hurt another physically. All these are collectively called Sattvika Tapas of the physical body. Shariram Tapas Uchyate. Verse 15 describes Sattvika Tapas at the level of speech. Vanmayam Tapas Uchyate. The purpose of speaking is to convey a message or to share something like our knowledge or an experience. First, our speech should not cause agitation in another person. Anudvega karam yat vakyam. This is very important. How we say and what we say should not cause irritation to the person being addressed. Second, what we say should also be the truth, Satya. If speaking the truth causes great damage, it is better to be silent where possible. Third, it should be pleasing, and fourth, beneficial, priya hitam cha. Whatever we say, it should bring happiness to that person immediately and in the long run. See how beautiful this Sattvika sentence is. For example, when we tell people to study the Shastra and live a life of Karma Yoga that will enable them to gain freedom, moksha, even as they are being told, their minds quieted, as it causes no agitation. Anudvega kara. It is the truth, Satya. And it is pleasing to hear, priya. And as they start living a life of Karma Yoga from now on, it will be beneficial, hitam, to gain moksha. Even if they fail to gain moksha in this birth, they will have a better birth in the future. Only speech that has all these four qualities in equal status is called Vanmayam Tapas. And also, daily recitation of the Vedas, Swadaya Abhyasanam Cha Eva, is included in the discipline of speech. Daily we have to chant the Vedas or even a portion of it. If that is not possible, then chant the Gayatri Mantra, which is the essence of all the Vedas. If that is not possible, then just chant Om Tat Sat. Sri Krishna is going to elaborate upon Om Tat Sat at the end of this chapter. Swadaya Abhyasanam also includes the study of the Vedanta Shastra. Daily studying and contemplating upon the verses of the Gita is discipline of speech. Verse 16 describes Sattvika tapas at the mental level. Manasam tapas uchyate. First, mental cheerfulness, manaha prasada. The word mental is deliberately used because we cannot put on an appearance of mental cheerfulness. A spiritual discipline that helps us acquire and maintain mental cheerfulness are 1. A prayerful attitude, 2. An acceptance of our past, and 3. Acceptance of the situation we find ourselves in this world. Our whole life we have only to manage one day at a time. If we can manage today, every day we have only one day to manage. There is a law which says what is to happen will happen. This is an important shock absorber, which is the truth of cheerful living. We find ourselves in a certain situation because there are certain subtle plans going on at the cosmic level. Our prarabdha karma and the karmas of others are intertwined. Only then we can understand and assimilate that whatever has happened so far has to happen. This attitude makes us ready for surprises and be mentally alert. Second, when we have achieved mental cheerfulness, it is cheerfulness in expression, saumyatvam, an expression of a steady mind. From the expression of our faces, it is evident externally, from our mouth, eyes, eyebrows, words, as our whole outlook infers cheerfulness. Third, restrain in speaking, mauna. Even though this is a discipline of the organ of speech, here it is considered a mental discipline because speaking properly or sometimes not speaking is only possible when there is maunam inside. By proper thinking, we eliminate the necessity to express non-beneficial words. In this way, the pressure to talk is not built up inside. It is Sattvika Tapas because it can only be accomplished by proper thinking. Fourth, mastery over the mind, Atma Vinigraha. Atma here means the mind, and it is putting our emotions in order to get rid of pressure. By proper discipline, we gain certain mastery over our ways of thinking and not be carried away by thought processes. Any writing we do to give expression of a feeling that we do not want to verbalize, or any kind of therapy we undergo, is also Atma Vinigraha. Fifth, clean intention when we deal with people, Bhava Samsuddhi. Whether our motive is being understood by others or not, our intention must be clean. It is not doing or saying one thing and thinking something entirely different. We must be totally free from any deceit in our interaction with people. All these 5 disciplines are called discipline at the mental level, Manasam Tapas Uchyate. At verse 16, we shall take a break, and next Sri Krishna further categorizes this threefold tapas into threefold shraddha. Please like, subscribe, and share these episodes with your friends and loved ones. So till then, Om Namah Shivaya.